Hi there YouTube, Extreme Trains here. So this is the third in the series of videos I'm doing on the Zany Trains items, which have been sent to me to review by Zany Trains themselves, which is super duper exciting. As you may have guessed from the box we just splashed up and or the thumbnail of this video, we are taking a look at T.N.Theresa, get it, it's a pun, who is one of the other Zany Trains engines and wagon packs, which is kind of the standard for most of this first series. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Okay, so this is T.N.Theresa. Theresa? Depends how you say it, I guess. Depends which part of the world you're from. Again, a nice individualized box. Love the bios. Again, very, very unique, very fun. You can see here we've got all that printing, same as on those other ones. Again, the attention to detail on these, I think, is really quite impressive. The amount of custom stuff that's on these, I think, is really, really nice. So, what are we waiting for? Let's open him up. All right, T.N.Theresa is out of our packaging. Let's take a look at her. There is, again, the collector card at the front. Got that on the back. Pause it if you want to read the whole thing. Again, fearless freight train, but then it looks like it's a passenger train. So it is a bit unclear to me what exactly these are trying to be. Like, I understand kind of subway cars, but then they're also steam trains. So strange. The first impression of this is, wow, I really like this red. It's a very vibrant red. It's a very rich red. It gives me strong James vibes. So that is nice. If we have a look at that face, yeah, she's really got it. She's got her hair is fuses, steam coming out of her nose, and bombs in the eyes. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot going on there. You can see here we've got some scorch marks. Again, all this detailing on the side. Looks really good. Again, a similar theme on the back. I'm really liking that we're doing these for all of them and it's making it slightly different. So accident-free day, 3 days. Is that 3? I think that's a 3. You know, we've got warnings here. We've got everything all boarded up. That's really cool. Kaboom Co, like that. And there's a hole in the top. Well, obviously something has gone a bit awry, but again, cool design here. This one you can see a little bit of the glue, which is gluing the two body parts together, but that's okay. It is what it is. And again, you can see you've got the underneath name and some manufacturing details. In terms of the wagon this time, again, we've got another black one of these cargo wagons. This one, it seemed that if I can get it to focus, that would be nice. Yeah, there we go. No, it doesn't want to focus on me. That's very rude. There we go. You can see we've got some paper which seems to have like stuck to the paint. Some of the packaging paper. Oh, yep, there you go. It does. I couldn't get to come off before off camera, but it does seem to be coming off now. So that is good. Again, quite a simple design. You know, we've got the red wheels, which is nice. And then we have another cargo car. This one is really cool. I really like it. Yeah, very interesting designs. And again, cool to see that they're not the same on both sides. So that is a nice little piece. If we put them together, I think these are great color combinations. We've got that red with the black and then the brown as a bit of an accent color. I think looks really good. Yeah, this to me, what a striking impression this would make on a railway that you would want to have or a story you'd want to write. I think this is a really, really cool one. I'm a big fan. In terms of the pricing, it is the same as the other ones, which I believe is $19.99 USD, which again, for an Australian to import them is getting a little bit on the expensive side. But for those of my friends in the US and Canada, there will be a link in the description to purchase this one, but you'll see that I think it's a pretty reasonable price for what you actually get, which again, high quality wood, well made, durable. The only thing to remember is, as I talked about in the other review, that the magnets are backwards compared to Thomas and Friends. So that is something you're going to need to think about. Depending how much that bothers you. To me, it doesn't make a lot of difference. If anything, just increases the storage potential, doesn't it, Thomas? Yes, that's what we thought. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this one again. Another interesting model, a lot of good potential and a lot of good playability. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, are you a fan of this line? I was not originally convinced, but I have been convinced by the weirdness. I think it does weirdness really, really well. And I'm super looking forward to seeing some other designs if there's a second series. For example, I think something that, you know, could have been cool to do is to have one of them running this way. So have one of the engines with a face here and kind of being like backwards compared to all the other engines. And so it would go like this. So that would be my suggestion for the ways you could mix up this design. And also different types of carriages would be cool too, like another passenger carriage, for example, I think would be really, really cool. But otherwise, as it is, I think this is pretty cool. I recommend you checking it out. And as always, that's all we've got time for. This is Extreme Trends.